The next drill that we have defensively is what we call Duke closeouts, and you can kind of guess where we got the name. Probably one of the best defensive teams in the country every year. But this drill is really focused on the closeout aspect of things, being on balance, and then anticipating where the basketball is going to go next. One of the toughest things about this game is that people go from catch to threat so quickly. So in one facet, you're trying to run out, close out on the three-point shooter who you know can shoot about 50%, and in the same breath, if he gets by you, you know your team's in a lot of trouble. So it's kind of a two-edged sword. So we try to work on this and going from our closeout to our step slide really quick. But this is a good conditioner for our guys, and these guys will be a little tired after this drill. We call it Duke closeouts, okay? And this is just a progressive drill. What we're going to do is we're going to close out at every chair, guys, okay? Now, again, when we close out, we want to sprint, all right? You can't jog. By the time you get to that fifth chair, you're going to be wanting to jog. You got to really try to sprint out, all right? If we have a 50% three-point shooter out here and he's shooting in this gym in about 6 years when you guys play here for a sectional title, I think you're probably going to close out pretty aggressively, right? Okay, so we want to really close out. Now, when we close out again, just emphasizing sprints, we go two high hands, we sit our butt, and we really chop our feet, okay? What that does is it puts a mindset at us that we're about ready to make another move here, all right? And so we want to sit our butt, we want to close out, really squeak those shoes, okay? And then all we're going to do from here, guys, is when you get a good closeout, your butt's down, you're going to take one good slide step one way or the other. I don't care which way you go. Change it up throughout, okay? So as I close out, my hands go up, boom, and I'm just trying to take one hard slide step about 45-degree angle, okay? Again, don't go straight over, all right? Pretend like this guy just shot faked, and he's now trying to dribble right there, okay? So one hard step slide, and once you do that, so I close out, one hard step slide, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to backpedal back underneath the rim, boom, and I'm going to chair number 2, okay? Connor, when he goes to chair number 2, you're in chair number 1, got it? We got to hear ball, ball, ball. Okay? As you sprint out there and close out, blah, 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 blah. Boom, break down, one hard step slide, and go back, okay? So you guys will feel it. As soon as your guy gets back under the rim, that's when you'll go, okay? Any questions? Let's see what you got. Let's go. Good. Anticipate that. Good. Back pedal. Good. You're all right. Next chairs, man. Go, Connor. Hard. Go, Connor. Hard. Good. Really squeak those shoes. You want to, it's an easy way to tell your young kids you want to hear their shoes squeak. Connor, you got to back pedal all the way to the rim first. Go ahead, Keaton. Really squeak those shoes, guys. Break yourself down, okay? Squeak those shoes, Keaton. That's better. Get those hands up. Good. Hands straight up, Owen. Hands straight up. Good. That's better. Extend those arms, McCoy, okay? Get those all the way up. Take this shot away. Good. Keep your feet inside of you. Don't get your feet too wide. Again, your feet never want to be outside of your shoulders. All you end up doing at that point is having to take a false step in, and you're too slow to guard good basketball players. Good. Make sure you're not leaning back, okay, Montana? Get that weight up over your toes. Get the weight up over your toes. Good. Make sure you take that step slide, okay? Make sure you take that step slide. Good. That's good. Get those hands all the way up. Get the hands all the way up. Get the hands all the way up. Okay, now at this point, as they cleared these chairs, we would probably go through, or we would wait and go on the other side. But that's just a simple drill you can do every day. Takes a few minutes, but it's a good conditioner for your guys. And if you're not having a good practice, you can throw it in there to kind of spice things up.